Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me in this video. It's going to be a tarot reading about a missing boy called Sebastian Rogers. He went missing on the 26th of February in 2024. It happened in Tennessee, and I know almost nothing about his disappearance, but I have seen his name and face so many times that I wanted to ask Tarot about him. What I know is that he is autistic, that he was 15 years old when he went missing, and how he went missing, this is all I know, is that his mom wanted to wake him up so that he can start to get prepared for school, and he was not in his room and he was nowhere to be found. One more thing, I know that he lived with his mom and stepdad. I haven't read anything about the parents or about all this case, which is actually challenging because I am curious of what Tarot will say. So the first card, this is the Nine of Swords in the middle. That is the very central card, the core of the whole reading. And it means someone is really scared. Someone has bad conscience and is really scared, and it makes me feel it wouldn't show up if he had just wandered off. So someone is very scared here. The second card, this is that King of Coins in the top row. That's the middle card in the top row. And it means a wealthy person, someone over 40. And this card is very often about money, but it also means one has a very rich and comfortable environment. So it means it includes a lot of money. So money is somehow involved. The third card, this is the Justice card under the Nine of Swords, and it is in a hidden position. So the Justice is hidden and has been hidden so far. So I am not sure what information there is out there, but whatever is out there, that is not the truth. So the Justice has been hidden so far, but someone is scared, as per Tarot, that the truth will come out. On the left of the Justice, we have the Two of Cups, which clearly means an alliance, cooperation. At least two people are or were involved in it, hand in hand. So it is also about something like he didn't wander off on his own, but there were at least two people that lured him away or persuaded him to sneak out, but it was something that he was manipulated into, I would say. The next card, this is the Ace of Pentacles on the right of the Nine of Swords, and it is definitely about money. So whatever happened here, whoever wanted to lure him away from there for whatever reasons, it was about money. It can be trafficking or anything money related. Then the card on the left of the Justice, this is the Chariot, which shows a vehicle here. So someone or some people lured him away from his home. They persuaded him to sneak out. I wonder if there is any footage. And these people took him away somewhere in a vehicle. So it doesn't show him wandering or walking away, but I would say he was taken somewhere in a vehicle. The Hanged Man comes on the right of the King of Coins, and the Hanged Man, it often means a sacrifice or that something is pending in the air, and it makes me feel it refers to the truth that is still hidden, and all this is still pending in the air. I wonder if the investigation is still open, but I would say it is open and it is still pending in the air. But whoever did it to him, they are getting scared. They are scared that the truth is coming out, and hopefully the truth will come out. The card under the Ace of Pentacles, this is the Four of Cups. And it makes me feel that since then, this team has not been acting. So they have been silent since then, but the full card is in the top left corner, and it makes me feel this was not the first time. So Sebastian was not the first person to whom they did it. It was not the first time that this team did anything like this, but since then, most probably because they know there is an investigation going on, since then, this Four of Cups makes me feel they have not been acting and they haven't committed anything similar. Just prior to Sebastian, they had already done something similar. I mean, kidnapping or trafficking. So it looks like an organized team. Now, what is disturbing is this Ten of Pentacles that comes with the Nine of Swords, and it means social circles. So there is either a contact person that informed this team about Sebastian, or these are people, or at least one person Sebastian knew. I have a feeling that there is someone that is connected to a team, to a criminal team, so that it was not done by the person that is in his social circles, but there is someone in his social circles, in the social circles of this family, of Sebastian's family, that is connected to criminals. So someone lured him away. It can even be the contact person that lured him away, but this contact person is connected to at least two other people who work in pair. The card that comes with the King of Coins, it is the Hierophant, which very often means a religious person that shows a very bright image, a very nice and religious image. So someone that looks clear on the surface, but under the surface this person is someone else, not who they show themselves to be. I would say he, because the King of Coins most often means a male person, and it can give a hint like it is someone the family knows. I mean, the contact person is someone the family knows, and someone that has gotten rich or wealthy within a very short time. So it can even be suspicious if this person has suddenly gotten very rich. And the Hierophant, it also means knowledge. So it reassures that it was someone this family knows, I mean the contact person. And it also means marriage, but in this version we see one person. So I would say there is a male person that is known by the family. It can be someone that lives at that place where they live. If they go to church, it can even be someone from church. But if they don't go to church, I mean Sebastian's family, that person goes to church. The Justice card is accompanied by the Eight of Pentacles, and it means something thoroughly working on something, planning something. It can also mean that there is still an investigation going on and they are putting things together. But you see the different phases of the moon in this card. So it makes me feel partly that the truth will come out, partly that someone has been planning all this and they have been quite professional in doing what they had to do so as to avoid that the truth comes out. So the spread tells me there are professional people behind all this that were quite thorough in building all this up or planning all this out, so they knew how to do it so as not to be caught, yet they are scared. The Ten of Swords comes with the Two of Cups. That's a bad card, and it makes me feel he is no longer with us, unfortunately. The Three of Cups comes with the Ace of Coins. So three people you see. Here we see women, but it can be male ones as well. And it makes me feel he was taken away at a very distant place. The card that comes with the Chariot, this is the Knight of Pentacles, and it means slow motion. And it makes me feel he had to walk a bit, and that one person came to their house, or quite close to their house, And when they lured him out, it wasn't him that had to find the path in that darkness, but there was someone waiting for him, and someone followed him to the vehicle. I wonder if anything is visible in any footage, but it makes me feel someone was waiting for him not far from their home, and this person followed him to the vehicle and that he was taken far from that place. The Three of Wands comes with a hangman, another three, so yes, it can be three people, but it also means leaving the past behind and going far away. So I wonder if what it wants to say is that whoever committed it, they are far from that place, like they moved abroad or at the other side of the United States. The Two of Wands comes with the Four of Cups. It also makes me feel they are in a different country. My impression is that there was a contact person in their environment and that he and his family knew this person, this contact person, and that there was a pair, a team that works. In pair, it can be a man and a woman, or two men, I would say a man and a woman. It can even mean that they are a couple in real life. If not husband and wife, but being a couple. And the Two of Wands makes me feel, you see the globe there, that they are elsewhere in a different country and one of them is longing for getting away from there, or that they are already planning another move, that they don't want to stay at that place, so that they escaped. What we see outside, it can refer to fire or it can refer to a dry place, a dry country. I would say they are in a country where there is desert and lots of sand and hot days, very hot days, and they are planning getting away from there. So whoever they are not in Tennessee now. And the card that comes with the Fool, this is the Ace of Cups. It gives me bad feelings, and I am not sure I want to even comment on it, but it makes me feel these people are organ dealers. So it looks like something very thoroughly planned. And the card at the bottom of the deck, this is the Ace of Wands, which makes me feel it was very, very meticulously planned and worked out. So it was not a random something, not a sudden idea, not him walking away from home, but we are talking about a group of people with a contact person, I would say professionals, professional criminals, and a lot of money is involved in it. And Sebastian is not their first case, but they haven't done anything since then so as to hide themselves. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and stay well, all of you. Bye bye.